So we're going to offer you 23 top-class lots from the winner's enclosure in a few moments. The first of which, lot 1, just a par, has an entry in Saturday's £1 million Randox Health Grand National. That means you can buy and immediately see your colours carried on your new purchase in the world's most famous steeplechase here at Aintree in the Randox Health Grand National. As a company, DBS and Golfs UK, we've sold 14 such Grand National winners down the years, including those two being celebrated this year with their 50th and 40th anniversaries in Foynehaven and Red Rum, to name just two. We're grateful to the BHA, as they've made it possible to immediately transfer ownership to enable Just a Par to run in your new colours, the colours of the new connection, subject to the owner already being registered with the BHA. Please direct all your queries in this connection and anything else to do with the sale to the Golf's sales office, which is immediately opposite me where the footers bar was before. So the Golf sales office immediately opposite me. And if you buy Just a Par and you want to run him in your own colours, you will need to complete some necessary paperwork before the end of today's sale. Now, before we start the sale, we want to draw the attention of all potential purchasers to the conditions of sale. They're on pages 11 to 33 of the catalogue, and all bidders are deemed to have read, understood and agreed to be bound by those conditions of sale. We particularly draw your attention to conditions 2.1, commission and fees. 4, basis of sale is very important, as all lots are offered with a pre-sales veterinary certificate, apart from the first lot, and those pre-sales veterinary certificates are available for inspection in the sales office. So all lots, except for lot 1, are offered with a past pre-sales certificate, and they can be inspected for any veterinary comments in the sales office. Condition 5 deals with prohibited substances that deal with drug testing. 9 mentions purchases, and 12 lots returnable, which covers the complaints procedure. Please also familiarise yourself with our advice to buyers on page 10 of the catalogue. Now, the minimum bid this evening will be £5,000, and bidders should bid clearly and quickly to the auctioneer or to the bid spotters. I have one bid spotter in front of me in the red jacket, Charlie, who's standing on the podium. My colleague Jeremy is behind me and has a microphone to relay bids as well. And we will also be accepting bids from O'Sullivan's Owners and Trainers Marquee. And my colleague Tim Kent is there with a microphone that's linked to us, and he will relay bids from O'Sullivan's Owners and Trainers Marquee if you wish to bid for there. All accounts are to be settled in sterling, and any other currency on the bid boards are there as a guide only based on current exchange rates. We urge you to listen carefully to any announcement we may make by the auctioneer at the time each lot is introduced, as there may be catalogue updates or alterations, and those announcements are final and binding on all parties. Any further inquiries should be directed to the Golf sales office directly opposite me or to any of the Golf's team on site, and we also respectfully ask everyone to follow the instructions from the Golf's team that may be appropriate at any time. Finally, if you intend to bid, please ensure you've registered with us prior to bidding. If you've yet to do so, please speak to Derek Forrest in the Golfs UK sales office directly opposite the rostrum, as we cannot accept bids from unknown bidders, whilst bids will only be accepted from inside the winner's enclosure or from O'Sullivan's Owners and Trainers Marquee.
From now, yeah? Sorry. How are you? Everything all right? How did you get horse run?
Horse came in, led them in, came in first, but with the...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, ready to go then. Let's have the first lot forward, please. Here's your chance. Consigned by Manor Farm Stables of the champion Paul Nicholls. Just a Par is a 10-year-old gelding by Island House. He's a top-class chaser. He's a 4-time winner of just shy of £200,000. And as mentioned, he's from a great national family of rambling artists and rambling minster. And he's sold with an entry in the Rendevous Health Grand National of £1 million. The greatest steeplechase in the world, ladies and gentlemen. This is your opportunity. It's 2 days away. If you want to see your colours, you've got a wonderful opportunity here. He's presented for you. He's trained by the champion, Paul Nicholls. He goes to the big race with a huge chance. Who wants him? Put me in, start me, Willie here. Come on and give me what about anything beard? How about anything? What about 100,000 and put me in 100, 150 on beer. And I get 50,000 bid straight away now, 50,000 now. At 50,000, that'll be now 50,000 guard. 50,000 beer. At 50,000, that'll be now 50,000 guard. 50,000 now right. At 50,000, I want to hit a sell now at 50 to 50 beer. I got 50 for just a pound now at 50,000, that'll be now 50,000 guard. At 50,000, that'll be now, who goes on now? 50,000, that'll be now 50,000 right. At 50,000, he's got an entry. At 50,000, an entry, that'll be 55 now. 55, that'll be now 60,000 guards, 60,000 now. At 60,000, that'll be now 60,000 guards, 60,000 beer. At 60,000, that'll be now 60,000, you're out right. At 60,000, the bid is right now. 60,000, you're out on the rail now. 60,000, 65 now. At 65, it'll be now 65, 70,000 guards, 70,000 now. At 70,000, that'll be now 70,000 and just a pound now. 70,000 beer. At 70,000, that'll be now 70,000, you're out, sir. At 70, you got 80,000 bid, 80,000, you got 90. At 80,000, you got 90, bid, you got 100. At 90,000, that'll be now 90,000 now. 90,000 beer. At 90,000, that'll be now 90,000, you got 95. 95, got 100. At 95, it'll be now 95 now. At 95,000, that'll be now 95, it'll be now 95 go. At 95 and left. At 95, get 100, but get 100 now. At 100,000 and 10 more to 100 bid, thank you, sir. At 100,000, it goes right now at 100,000 bid. At 100,000, sold with an entry in the Rendevous Health Grand National on Saturday. At 100,000, that'll be not 100,000 now. At 100,000, it goes right, anybody left. At 100,000, you're all out behind. 100,000, and you're out, Tim, as well. At 100,000, that'll be not 100,000 and right. At 100,000, that'll be not 100,000, 100,000 now. At 100,000, that'll be not 100,000, but going for the hammer this time then. At 100,000, that'll be not 100,000 right. At 100,000, anybody else in front? At 100,000, anybody else round about now? At 100,000, all done over his end. Last call, here we go. At 100,000, all done over his end of the big race entry. At 100,000, the world's greatest steeplechase. At 100,000 and going for it this time, hammers up. At 100,000 goes right. At 100,000 and going for it this time, hammers up. At 100,000 and goes this time around then. At 100,000, last call. At 100,000 and goes this time then. At 100,000 pounds and Mr. Nicholls, thank you, sir. 100,000. He stays the same trainer for a new owner, and he runs on Saturday, and we wish him the very best of luck. Lot number 2, consigned by Kingsley House Stables of Mark Johnson, is Golden Jeffrey. He's a 4-year-old gelding by Soldier Hollow. Winner of a bumper by 8 lengths and placed 3rd in his only other start to date. Now, please note, contrary to what's in your catalogue, ladies and gentlemen, he won't be running in the Weatherby's Private Bank National Flat Race tomorrow, as he was balloted out. No fault of his own. He's ready to run, but he was balloted out. So Golden Jeffrey, ready to go for you next time, but he won't be here at Aintree tomorrow, but he's ready to go. Start me, Willie, here. Come on and give me what about an enemy beer? What about 50,000 and put me in 50? Anybody got a bit of 50,000? Come on and give me 50 and put me in 50, 40, 30, 20. Anybody got a bit of 20,000 and put me in 20 anywhere? Anybody got a bit of 20,000 and put me in 20, 10? Anybody 10 I got? I got 10,000, then it'll be now 10,000 now. I got 10,000, then it'll be now 10, I got a 10 beer. At 10, then I got 12 bid now. 14 got. At 14,000, then it'll be now 14 you're out. At 14,000, then it'll be now 14, 14 now. I got 14,000, then it'll be now 14, 14 beer. At 14,000, then it'll be now 14 now. Anybody else around the ring now? 14,000 go. At 14,000, it'll be now 14,000 now. 16,000 bid. At 16,000, I got 18,000 now. You're out, Jeremy. At 18,000, that'll be not 18 now. At 18,000, that'll be not 18, 18 go. At 18,000, it's in front of 20 bid. I got 20 now. I got 20,000, that'll be now 20. I got 20 bid. At 20,000, that'll be now 20 in Jeremy's bid. At 20,000, that'll be now 2 bid. 22 now. At 22, and you're out, Jeremy now. 22, and it'll be now 22, 2 more. At 22,000, that'll be now 22, and it'll be now 22 go. At 22,000, that'll be now 22, 23, 23 now. At 23, 25. 25 now. At 25, it'll be now 25. And you're out, Jeremy. At 25, and what are you going to be like now? 25, it'll be now 25 now. At 25, 26. 26 and 1 for you. 26, 27. 27 now. At 27, you're out, Jeremy now. 27, it'll be now 27 go. At 27 down, that'll be now 27, the bumper winner. At 27 down, that'll be now 27, and it'll be now 27 go. I got 27 down, anybody else now? 27 beer. At 27 down, that'll be now 27, 28. 28, I got 30. At 28, that'll be now 28. One if you like again. At 28, that'll be now 28, but Jeremy's beer. beer. At 28 down, that'll be now 28, but goes this time. At 28 down, that'll be now 28, that'll be now 28 now. At 28 down, that'll be now 28. Jeremy has it behind me at 28,000 euro. And at 28,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up at 28,000, all done of it. Here we go. At 28, one of you likes her. At 28,000, but goes quick. At 28,000, but goes this time then. At 28,000 pounds and...
Who is it?
Jeremy with you, 28,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed.
Hi. Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
And that then qualifies for going now. Would you ever buy a horse here?
I said, where's the auctioneer? I can't find you.
Well, Tom, no, because Tom George,
Number 3.
Tom George and his team were looking at all this.
Number 3, Lock and Moor.
John Joe's going to bid from up here.
The Nursery of Champions, Lock and Moor. Here's Temple Park.
28, I don't know.
4-year-old gelding by Phoenix Reach. An 8-length winner of a 4-year-old maiden point to point at 4 and placed third in his only other starts with the pre-sale cert. The family of young Kenny. Here's a top-class individual, 8-length winner. All right, what do we got for a start here? Start me, Willie, here, 100. Anybody get a bit of 100,000 for me in 150? Anybody get a bit of 50, 40, 30? Anybody get a bit of 30,000 for me in 30, 20? And at 20 on beer. And I got 20,000, then me now 20,000 now. At 20,000, then me now 20 ga. I got 20,000, then me now 20, me now 20 ga. At 20,000, then me now 5 bid. 25 now. At 25, then me now got 30, but I got 30,000 now. I got 35 here. I got 35, then me now 35. I got 40. At 40,000, then me now 40 in left. I got 40,000, then me now 40 in your out. At 40,000, then me now 40 and 40 beer. I got 40,000, then me now 40 right. At 40, then I got 50,000 now. I got 50,000, then me now 50,000 ga. At 50,000, then me now 50,000 now. At 50,000, then 60,000 beer. At 60,000, you get 5 more. At 60,000, then me now 60,000 ga. At 60,000, then me now 60 in front. At 60,000, then me now 60,000 now. 70,000 beer. At 70,000, the bid is here now. At 70 you out. At 70,000, then me now 70 ga. I got 70,000, then me now 70 you out, sir. At 70, the bid is here now. At 70,000 now. Anybody else in front? At 70,000, then me now 70 ga. I got 70,000, then me now 70 ga. I got 70,000, then me now 70, me now 70 now. I got 70,000, then me now 70 your bid, sir. At 70,000, anybody else around about now? At 70 now. I got 70,000 at 8 length winning now. At 70, me now 70 ga. I got 70,000, then me now 70 beer. At 70,000, anybody else here left? At 70,000 around about now. At 70, me now 70 ga. I got 70,000, then me now 70 now. But goes this time 75 now. At 75 and Jeremy's bid now at 75 a ga. I got 75, and me now 75 and you're out. At 75,000, then me now 75. But goes this time behind me. At 75,000, then last call. Here we go. At 75,000, get ready. And at 75,000, we're going this time. Hammers up at 75 with you, Jeremy. And at 75,000, you're all done of his end this time. All done. At 75,000, it goes behind then at 75,000 pounds. And Jeremy with you, 75 buys. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Lot 3 bought by Kevin Ross for 75,000. Lot number 4. Consigned by Nicholstown Stables. Here's the Rash Counter. Here's a 5-year-old gelding by Yates out of a Rash mare. Winner of a bumper. Also winner of a maiden point to point at 5 by 8 lengths. On his previous start, having already been placed twice, he's a proper type here. All right, what do we got for a start here? Come on and give me one of an opening bid. How about 200,000 and put me in 200? Anybody got a bit of a 200, 200, 100, 100,000 and put me in 150? Anybody got a bit of 50,000 and put me in 40,000, 20,000 beer? And I got 20,000, then me now 20,000 ga. 20,000, then me now 20, me now 20 ga. I got 20,000, then me now 20, me now 20, 25 now. At 25, then me now 30,000 ga. 30,000, yes sir, 35. At 35, then me now 35. I got 40, but I got 40,000 now. At 40,000, then me now 40,000 ga. I got 40,000, I got 45 now. 45, I got 50, but I got 50,000 now. At 50,000, let me now 50,000 now. At 50,000, 55, 55 now. At 55,000, anybody else now? 55, I got 55 here, you're out. At 55,000, let me now 55 now. At 55, let me now 55, let me now 55, go. I got 55,000, let me now 55, let me now 55 in front. At 55, let me now 60,000 bid, 60,000 now. At 65, let me now 65, you going more? At 65, let me now 65 and 5. At 65, 70 bid, 70,000, 75, 75 now. At 75 and right now at 75 I got at 75, let me now at 75, let me now at 75 now. At 75 down, let me now at 75 right. At 75, let me now at 75 now. At 75, let me now at 75, 75 beer. At 75, let me now at 75, let me now at 75 go. At 75, but goes right. At 75, let me now at 75. Anybody else here close to me now at 75 now. At 75, let me now at 75 against you. At 75, the bid is right now at 75. You're out in front. At 75, let me now at 75 now. At 75 down, let me now at 75 ago. I got 75, let me now at 75. 5 more, sir. At 75, the bid is right. At 75, let me now at 75. But going with the hammer this time then. At 75,000, bid is right. At 75,000, you're out in front. And at 75,000, we're going this time. Hammer's up. At 75,000, all done. Is in. Here we go. At 75, last call. At 75, but goes this time around then at £75,000 and afraid not sold. Five is next. Consigned by Moat Stables. Here's Full as the Sea. A 4-year-old gelding by Champs-Élysées. Please note, information not contained in your catalogue. He has been hobdate. He is a 20-length winner of a maiden 4-year-old maiden point at 4 on Marilyn on his only start to date. Proper type here, Full as the Sea. 20-length winner. You can't ask for a lot more. Come on and give me one about 100,000 and put me in 100. Anybody got about 100 and put me in 100. Leave me double it, treble it, 100, 150. Anybody got 40 a go? I got 40,000, then me now 40,000 now. At 40,000, then me now 40 go. I got 40,000, then me now 40,000, got a bit of 40 beer. I got 40,000, then me now 40 bit of 40 go. At 40,000, then me now 45 now. 50,000 beer. At 50,000, then me now 50,000 go. 55 now. At 55, then me now 55 in front. At 55, then me now 55 now. At 55,000, then me now 55 now. Anybody else here left? At 55,000 around about now. 55, let me know 55 go. At 55,000, let me know 55 now. Anybody else here right? At 55,000, not close to me now. 55, let me know 55 now. At 55,000, let me know 55 and right. At 55, the bid 60,000 go. At 60,000, let me know 65 now. 65, you got 70. At 65, let me know 65 now. At 65, let me know 65. 65, 70 bid. 70,000 now. At 70 is here. 75 you. At just your bid, sir. At 75, let me know 75 now. At 75, let me know 75 and you're out. At 75,000, let me know 75, let me know 75 now. At 75,000, let me know 75 ago. I got 75,000, 80,000 bid, 80,000 now. At 80,000, 85, 85 now. At 85, let me know 85, you got 90. At 85, let me know 85, you're out. At 85, the bid is down below now. At 85 now. Anybody else here closer now? At 85 now. At 85,000, let me know 85, but goes this time then. At 85,000, anybody else here right? At 85 or close to me now. At 85, let me know 85 now. At 85, but going for the hammer this time then. At 85,000, the 20-length winner at 85,000. Get ready. And at 85,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 85, 11 is in. Here we go. At 85, last call. At 85,000, it goes this time then. At £85,000 and afraid not. Lot number 6 is out. Lot 6 withdrawn. Lot 7 now is one of our supplementary lots. Lot number 7, one of our supplementary lots, is Royal Rendezvous. 5-year-old gelding by King's Theatre. Please note, a couple of things not in your catalogue. He has been hobdate. He has been seen to box walk. But he's an 8-length winner of maiden point to point at 5. Having been the unlucky penultimate fence faller when in front on his previous start at Boris. Great family of the likes of Marcel, of Verline, Rouge, Reflection as a 8-length winner, the King's Theatre. What have we got for a start here? Lovely type. Bimmy, what about a couple of 100,000 and put me in 200? Anybody got a bit of 200 and put me in 200, 100, 100,000 and put me in 150, 50, 40, what do you want? 20 on beer. And I got 20,000, then me now 20 now. I got 25, then me now 25, I got 30, but I got 30,000 now. 30,000, then me now 30 go. I got 30,000, then me now 30 in front. 30,000, then me now 35 now. 35,000, then me now 40 go. 40,000, 45 now. At 45, 50 bid. 50,000 now. At 50,000, you both out the bids of George. At 55,000, then me now 50,000, 55 now. At 55, then me now 55 go. At 55, and you're out now 55 here. At 55 in front now 50, 60 bid. 60,000 now. At 60,000, then me now 65 go. 65 bid. At 65, then me now 65, yes sir. At 70,000, then me now 70,000 now. 70,000, let me now 70 to 75 now. At 75, let me now 75, yes sir. At 75, let me now 75 now. 75, 80,000 go. At 80,000, 80, 90,000 bid. Got 100. At 90,000, let me now 90,000 go. At 90,000, let me now 90,000 bid. At 90,000, let me now 90,000 now. At 90,000, let me now 90,000 in front. At 90,000, anybody else here close to me now? At 90,000 go. At 90, 95 back here. At 95, you get 100. At 95, 100,000 bid. At 100,000, you're out now. At 100, you're out right. At 100, the bid's in front now. At 100,000 now. At 110 now. 110 go. At 110 outside now. At 110 bid. At 110, you now. At 110 go. At 110, the King's Theatre now. At 110 bid. At 110 outside. At 110, you now. At 110 now. You're out. At 110, anybody else around the ring now? At 110 now. At 110, you're out here, sir. At 110,000, let it be now. At 110 now. At 110,000, let it be now. At 110, 110 go. I got 110, you're out. At 110, you're out in front. At 110,000, 110, 120 bid. At 120 bid again now. 120 now. 120 bid. At 120, you're out, madam. At 120,000, let it be now. 120 now. Yes. At 120. 5, she says. At 125, 125. At 125, and 125, 125, 130, and 5 again. At 130, and 130 now. At 130, well, thanks to help. At 130 down below now. At 130 now. At 130, anybody else around the ring now? At 130 now. At 130,000, let it be now. 130 go. At 130, roll out right. At 130,000 goes this time. At 130,000, right close to me. At 130,000, they're going for it this time. All done. At 130,000, then get ready. At 130,000, they're going for it this time. Hammers up at 130,000, then last call at 130,000. It goes down below then at 130,000 and High Flyer Bloodstock, David Minton, 130,000. Thank you, sir. Eight is next for Johnny Hurley. He is contented. A 4-year-old by Dalakani. Here's a very fast finishing third in a bumper. On his only start to date, having coming from the back of the field, turning from home. Clearly got bags of potential. He's only 4. All right, what do we got for a start here? Lot number 8 then. Beautifully marked horse here. What do we got for a start here? Come on, give me what about it only me? What about 100,000 number me in 100? 100,000 number me in 150, 50, 40, 30. Anybody got a bit of 30, 20? Anybody 10 I got 10,000, 30 minute 10 you'll be. At 10,000, 30 minute 10, minute 10 go. I got 10,000, 30 minute 10, minute 10 now. At 10,000, 30 minute 10, I got a 10 bid. At 10,000, 30 minute 10, I got 12 now. 12, 14 bid. 14,000, 16,000 bid. At 16,000, 18,000 got. 18,000 now. At 18,000, let it be not 18,000 bid. At 18,000, let it be not 18,000 got. 20,000 now. At 20,000, 22, 22, 25, 30. At 25, 8, 28 bid. At 28, 30 bid. I got 30,000 now. 32. At 32, let it be not 35, 35, 38, 38 again 40. At 38 again 40 bid. I got 40,000, 42, 42 now. At 42, let it be now 42, 45, 45, yes. At 45, 48. 48 now. At 48, 50,000 go. At 50,000 in front now. 50,000 now. At 50,000, let me now 50,000 go. At 50,000, let me now 50,000 in front. At 50,000, anybody else around the ring now? 50,000 now. Anybody else here right? At 50,000 around about now. 50,000 beer. At 50,000, let me now 50,000 now. At 50,000, let me now 50,000 go. At 50,000 now. At 50,000 with the bids in front. At 52 now. 52 and now 52 bid. 52 and now 52 now. At 52,000, let me now 52. Yes, sir. At 52, 55. 55 now. At 55, let me now 55 got. 55, 60,000 bid. At 60,000, let me now 60,000 got. You're out, Charlie. At 60,000, let me now 60,000 now. 60,000 bid. At 60,000, let me now 60,000 bid. 60,000 now. At 60,000, 65. 65, you got 70. At 65, let me now 65 now. At 65, let me now 65. You're out close to me. At 65, the bids are Charlie now. 65 now. At 65,000, let me now 65 I got. At 65, at 70,000 bid. 70,000 now. 70,000 here. At 70,000, let it be now 70,000, yes. At 70,000, let it be now 70,000, go. At 70,000, it goes right. At 70,000, let it be now 70,000 now. At 70,000, the bid is left close to us. At 70,000, anybody else round about now? At 70,000 now. At 70,000, let it be now 70,000, but going for the hammer this time then. At 70,000, all out here. At 70,000, goes left. And at 70,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 70,000, 5 if you like. At 70,000, it goes this time. All done. At 70,000, it goes left. And then last call. At £70,000 and Aidan Murphy, 70,000 buys. Thank you, sir. Number 9 is consigned by Monbeg. Here's some man, a 4-year-old gelding, a wonderful type. My beat hollow, please note information not contain your catalogue. He has been seen to weave. But here is an easy 5-length winner of a maiden point appointed 4 on his first and only start. He's had an own sister to the great Denman. We'll never forget him. This is a fantastic type with bags of potential. He really looks the part. We've sold some beautiful horses down the years. Here's potential all day long. Come on and give me one about for a start here. Bid me 200,000 and put me in and make a lot more. 200, 100,
What?
100,000 bid. I got 100,000, not you, Jeremy. At 100,000, my bid now at 100,000 go. I got 100,000, let it be now at 100,000 now. 120 bid. At 120, let it be now at 120 now. At 120, let it be now at 120, you're out. At 120, 140. 140 now. At 140,000, let it be now 140, yes, Jeremy. At 140, my bid now at 140 now. At 140,000, let it be now 140 go. At 140, let it be now at 140, my bid.
What?
At 140, 160. 160 now. At 116, Charlie now. At 160 beer, at 160,000, let me know, at 160, 160 now, at 160,000, let me know, at 160, yes sir, at 160,000 with Charlie now, at 160 now, at 160,000, let me know, at 160 now, at 160 the beat, Holland now, at 160 now, anybody else in front, 165, at 165, let me know, 165 now, at 165, you're out Charlie, at 165, let me know, 165 now, at 165, anybody else here left, at 165, we'll run about now, at 165 now, at 165, anybody else here closest now, at 165 beer, at 165 in front, at 165, anybody now, 165 now, at 165, anybody else here closest now, at 165 now, at 165, anybody now, 165 beer, at 165, but it goes in front with Charlie, at 165 with you, Anthony, 165 now, at 165 in front, now 165 against you, Charlie, at 165, anybody now, 165 now, at 165, the bid's in front, you're out, Charlie, at 165, anybody else around about now, 165 now, at 165 against you here, at 165, anybody else here closest now, at 165 now, at 165, an easy winner, at 165, bags of potential, at 165, and even 165 now, at 165, but goes in front, make no mistake, at 165, you're out, Charlie, at 165, anybody else further away now, at 165 now, at 165, but going for the hammer this time then, at 165,000, then get ready this time, at 165,000, all done over this end, here we go, at 165, you're out, Charlie, make no mistake, at 165, the bid is with me in front, at 165, then get ready, at 165, right close to me, the closest bidder, at 165 and going this time, hammers up, at 165, all done over his end, here we go, at 165, last call, at 165,000 and goes this time then, at 165,000 pounds, and Anthony Bromley, a high flyer bloodstock, thank you very much indeed, 165,000 pounds. Ten and 11 are withdrawn. Number 12 now. Present in court is a 4-year-old gelding by Court Cave. 5-length winner of a maiden point of 4 on his only start to date, earning a very high rating of 96, the joint highest rating maiden in the UK this season. He comes from the wonderful Mighty Mogul, court leader, Ballinagur, May's Choice, Line Ball family. Court Cave in the ring then. All right, what do we got here? Come on and give me what about a couple of 100,000 here. 200, 100, 150. Anybody got a bit of 50, 40, 30, 20 on beer? And I got 20,000, then it be now 20,000 now. At 20,000, then it be now 20 gonna 20 beer. I got 20,000, then it be now 20 gonna 20 beer. At 20,000, then it be now 20 gonna 20 now. At 22, 5, it be now 25, 28 now. At 28,000 is further this side now. 28, 30,000 go. At 30,000 you sir. At 30,000, then it be now 30,000 go. At 30,000, anybody else around the ring now? 30,000, 32 now. At 32, it be now 32, 35, 35 now. At 35, it be now 35, you got 40. At 35, it be now 35. Go. At 35, 40, but I got 40,000 now with Charlie. At 40,000, then it be now 40,000, I got 45 now. At 45, it be now 45, go. At 45, it be now 45 now. At 45 against you, Charlie. At 45, it be now 45, 5, it be now 45 now. At 45, 50,000 bid. At 50,000, then it be now 50,000, 60,000 go. At 60,000, my bid now, 60,000 go. At 60,000, then it be now 60,000 here. At 60,000, then it be now 60,000 go. Yes, sir. At 60,000, you're out, Charlie, now 60,000 bid. At 60,000, then it be now 60,000, but goes to my bidder. 60,000. Anybody else around about now? 60,000 now. 60,000, but going with the hammer this time then. 60,000. Anybody else here? 62 now. 62. Anybody else? 62 now. 62 I got. 62. Anybody else? 62. Anybody else? 62. You got 5. 62. 65. 65 now 8. 65 now. 65 bid. Yes, Charlie. 65. Anybody else? 65 now. 65,000. Anybody else? 65. Anybody else? 65 got. 65,000. Anybody else? 65 bid. 65. But going this time then. 65. You're all out, Charlie. 65. Then get ready. And at 65,000 we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 65,000 all done. Everybody's in. Here we go. At 65 goes left. At 65 and goes this time then at £65,000 and Peter Maloney, 65,000 buys. Thank you, sir. $13 is next. The in thing is a 4-year-old gelding by Marin Bards. Winner of a maiden point, appointed 4 on his only start to date.
Hey, you can grab me
Number 13. Here's another winner. Top class at potential. Only a 4-year-old. Come on and give me one about 100,000 for me and 100. Anybody got a bit of 100,000 for me and 150, 50, 40, 30, 20. 20,000 for me, 10 I got 10,000, then I mean 10 I got 10,000, then I mean 10 I got 10 bid, 10 then I got 12 bid, 14 now, 14, 16 bid, 16,000, then I mean 18 got 18, you got 20 bid, I got 20 now, I got 20,000, then I mean 20 got 20 bid, I got 20,000, then I mean 20 got 20 bid, 20,000, then I mean 2 bid, 22 now, 22 I got a 5 bid, 25 now, 25 I got 28, I got 30, 28 then I mean 28, I got 30 bid, I got 30 now, I got 30,000, then I mean 30 got, I got 30,000, then I mean 30 now, 30,000, the bid is here now, 30,000, 32 now, 32, yes, was it? 32, yeah, 32, now 32, 35, 35 now, 35, now 35, 38, 38 again, 40, 38, now 38, 8, now 38, you're out, 38,000, now 38 now, 38, the winner now, 38, now 38, go. Anybody else here left? 38,000 around about now, 38, now 38 now, 38,000, now 38 go. I got 38, and now 38, now 38 now, 38,000, now 38, you got 40, 38, the bit is left now, 38 here, 40,000 go. At 40,000, let me now 40,000 now. At 40,000, let me now 40,000 go. At 40,000, the bid's in front now. 40,000 now. At 40,000, the in thing now. 40,000, let me now 40 go. I got 40,000, let me now 40,000 now. At 40,000, let me now no. At 40,000, at 42 now. At 42, let me now 42, yeah. At 42 in front now. 42 now. At 42, let me now 42, yes sir. At 42, 44, 44 now 2 again. At 44, 46, 46 beer. At 46 again now. 46 now 2 again. At 46, let me now 46 now. At 46, the bid's in front now. 46 now. At 46,000, let me now 46, but you're out this time. At 46,000, make no mistake. At 46, the bid's in front now. 46 now. At 46, let me now 46, take the 2. At 46,000, but goes in front. At 46,000, all done left. And at 46,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 46,000, get ready. 48. 48 now. At 48, it'll be now 48. Have 50, surely, sir. At 48. You never used to shake your head like that. At 48, not of this little money. At 48, I'll tell Harry on you. At 40, he's listening. At 48, it'll be now 48 now. At 48, it'll be now, well, thanks, sir. At 48, the bid's down below now. 48 now. At 48, it'll be now 48 beer. At 48, but have the 50 for fun, sir. At 48,000, well, thanks to help. At 48,000 goes in front. And at 48,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 48,000, it goes this time around then. At £48,000 and... High flyer, Anthony Bromley, thank you very much indeed.
Yes. Okay, moving on, and again from your supplementary catalogues is lot number 14. Lot number 14 from your supplementary catalogue, consigned by Newlands Farm, Stephen Crawford. Here's the 4-year-old son of Court Cave at Cheltenham Festival Wing sire is Plan of Attack. A cracking 4-year-old, as you can see in your catalogue. He was the very, very impressive 10-length winner of his only start in his point-to-point at Lough Brickland. on the fastest time of the day. He's a smashing individual. He's by a real good sire. He's a 10-length winner of his only start. Where are you going to get him away? Come on then, Samuel out for a low start here. Sure, you'll make it away. Get him away, premium 150 surely. 150, get him away, premium 100,000 surely. 100,000, get him away, premium 100. Come on, premium 50,000, get him away, premium or 20 bits straight across. Another bit of 20,000 here. Hurry, 20,000, I have now bid it here. Another bit of 20, I have another bit of 20, I have another bit of 20,000. Hurry, 20,000, who goes on here. Another bit now 20. Hurry, 20,000, surely another bit of 5. He says another bit of 25. I have another bit of 25 now. Hurry, 25, the bid's my man. Hurry, 25, another bit of 30, another bit of 30,000. At 30,000, you're out, sir. Hurry, 30,000, a 10-length winner he was. Another bit of 35, another bit of 35 now. Hurry, 35, the bid is right. Hurry, 35, the bid is right. You're on my start. Another bit of 35, yes or no? Hurry, 35, you can't go wrong with this sort of money. Surely another bit of 35, another bit of 40,000. At 40,000, a fresh bidders, you both out here. At 40,000, a 10-length winner of his point of point, the fastest time of the day. Hurry, 40,000, he's surely worth more. Hurry, 40,005, he says another bit of 45, another bit of 45. Hurry, 45, 5 are you outside? Another bit of 45, the bid is right. Hurry, 45, yes or no? Hurry, 45, yep. Got to be 50 now, another bit of 50,000. At 50,000, I have another bit out 50. Hurry, 50,005, he says another bit of 55 now. At 55, I have another bit of 55. Hurry, 55, I have another bit of 55. Come on, another bit of 60 bid. At 60,000, I have another bit out 60. At 60,000, the bids with Charlie. Yep. Another bit of 70 now, another bit of 70,000 now. At 70,000, you're out, Charlie. At 70,000, the bids with Jeremy Otherwall. Another bit of 70 now, another bit of 70,000. At 70,000, you're out, Charlie. Hurry, 7,000. Come on, surely worth more. Hurry, 70,000, I have Otherwall, and they've been out 70. At 70,000, with the bids with Jeremy left-handed, you're out across. At 70,000, you make more surely. Hurry, 7,000. Come on, another bit of 70,000, yes or no? Hurry, 70,000, a 10-length winner, a 4-year-old, his only start. Hurry, 70,000, with the bids with Jeremy. Hurry, 70,000, you're out, Charlie, you're out across. Hurry, 70,000, we're going for the hammer, we're going now. Hurry, 70,000, you got to be quick. This time, hammer's out quickly, yes or no? At 70,000, you're out right. At 70,000, you're out, Charlie. Bids left-handed. At 70,000, are you done this time? Quickly. At 70,000, hammers up. At 70,000, you done. Last call. Jeremy, you buy. Thank you. 70,000. Back to your main catalogues then. 15 withdrawn, 16 is next. Lot number 16, consigned by Cottage Field Stables, Tom Lacey. Here's another 4-year-old point-to-point winner, and here's Blackbow. Here's a 4-year-old son of Stowaway. Again, the winner of his only start to date. Smashing 4-year-old, a real good black tie family of Go Roger Go, Apache Stronghold. He's an absolutely smashing model. Let's just have him forward, please. 16. He's very, very nice, this fella. Son of Stowaway. Where are we going to get him away? Come on then, Samuel Light. Here he comes forward now. You don't want to miss this fella. He's an absolute smasher. Where are we going to get him away? Come on then, Samuel Light for a low start. Come on, I want 100,000. You make it all day long. Come on, put me in 100. Surely, put me in 100,000. Get away, put me in 50,000. You're making it more. 50,000. Get him away. Or 20,000 across here. Another bit of 20,000 now. Hurry, 20,000. A bit straight away. Another bit of 20. I'm in another bit of 5. He says another bit of 30,000. 30,000 guy. At 30,000, I have another bit way across. Hurry, 30,000 yard. Another bit of 30. Another bit of 5. He says another bit of 35. Another bit of 40,000 now. Hurry, 40,000. I'm in another bit of 40. Hurry, 40,000. You're all out here. Another bit of 40. I'm in another bit of 50,000 now. Hurry, 50,000. The bit is right. Hurry, 50,000, you're out, Charlie as well. Another bit of 50, I'm in another bit of 50,000 guy. Hurry, 50,000, you're out the phone. Hurry, 50,000, I have another bit of 60, I'm in another bit of 60,000 guy. At 60,000, I have another bit of 70, I have another bit of 70,000 now. At 70,000, I have another bit of 70. At 70, another bit of 80, I'm in another bit of 80,000 guy. At only 80,000, another bit of 90, my man. Another bit of 90,000, another bit of 90, there you got 100. At 90,000, you got 100, surely another bit of 100, another bit of 100,000 here. At 100,000, my man. At 100,000, you're out, Charlie, the bit's my man. Another bit of 100, I'm in another bit of 100,000 now. At 100,000, my man. At 100,000, hasn't made no mistake. Another bit of 110, another bit of 110 now. At 110, the ladies' bid. At 110, another bit of 20, around 120 now. At 120, I have another bit of 120. At 120, I have another bit of 120 guy. At 120, a stowaway. At 120, yes. At 120, I have surely another bit of 120, 125. 125. At 125, at 125, 5 for you if you like, sir. Another bit of 125 now. An absolute smasher. At 125. Real good sire, Very, very good pedigree. Yes, at 125 the ladies bid. At 125 you're out further round. Another bit 125 now. At 125 bid on if you want.
Hey!
At 125, 130. At 130 is that you, Tim? At 130 I have another bit 130 guy. At 130 is that you, Tim? At 130 I have another bit 130 guy. At 130 all out down below. At 130 I have now. Who shouted? At 130 is it you, Tim? At 130 another bit 130 guy. 135. 135. 140. 140. 140 with Charlie. At 140, yes. At 140 the bids with Charlie. At 140 the bids with Charlie over the wall. Another bit 140 now. At 140. Out my man further back. At 140. The bids down below in the winner's enclosure with Charlie at 140,000. Well, you have to be quick. I'll take 5 more if you like. Yes?
Yes.
At 145. 145 with Tim up in the Sullivans at 145 the bids in the above. At 145 you're out Charlie. At 145 you got 5 more. 150. 150. 150 with Charlie. At 150 and you're out Tim. At 150 you're out in the Sullivans. At 150 the bids down below another bit 150 now. At 150 the bids with Charlie. You're out Tim. Take 5 more if you like. At 150. At 150, tell them he's very, very nice. At 150 with the bids down below, you're out in the Sullivans. At 150, quickly this time, hammers up, gotta go. At 150, you gotta be quick this time. At 150, you're done. At 150, last call. Charlie, you buy, thank you, 150,000. Harold Kirk, thank you, 150. Lot number 17. Lot number 17 is Night in Dubai. Consigned by Aidan Fitzgerald's Cobra J Stables. Here's a Dubai destination. Out of the Bob back mare herself, an own sister, of course, to the mighty back in front. Winner of his point upon his latest start at Durrow, having been placed second on his only other run. Here we go then, a 4-year-old Dubai destination, out of a Bobback mare, 3-length winner of his pun of points. Where are we going to get him away? Come on, I won't ask you to put me in, surely you made this and more. Put me in 100,000, let's not muck around now, put me in 100. 100,000, get him away, come on, put me in 100. 100, get him away, come on, put me in 50. 50, get him away, come on then, put me in 20,000 surely. 20,000, bit across, another bit of 20,000, I have another bit of 20,000 now. At 20,000, a bit, another bit of 20, another bit of 20,000, I have another bit of 20,000 guy. At 20,005, he said another bit of 25, another bit of 25, another bit of 25 now. At 25, I have another bit of 25. At 25, the bit's down below, another bit of 25, I have another bit of 25, 25 now. At 25, a real smasher. At 25, is surely worth more, another bit of 25, another bit of 25, another bit of 25 now. At 25, another bit of 30 is here, another bit of 30,000 guy. At 30,000, I have another bit now, 30. At 30,000, who goes on, another bit of 30, and another bit of 30,000 now. At 30,000, the 4-year-old point winner in the ring. At 35, surely worth more, another bit of 35, another bit of 35 now. At 35, I have another bit of 40, my man, another bit of 40,000 guy. At 40,000 goes my starter. At 40,000, surely worth more, another bit of 40, I have another bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000, I have now, you got 2. At 40,000, take 2, another bit of 42, another bit of 42, I have another bit of 42 now. At 42, the bid is left. At 42, I have another bit of 44, I have another bit of 44 now. At 44, I have another bit out 44. At 44, is surely worth more, another bit of 44, I have another bit of 44 now. At 44, I have another bit out 44. At 44, I'd take 2 more if you like, another bit of 44 now. At 44, is surely worth more than this, you know. At 44, I have another bit of 44 now. Out of a bob back, own sister to back in front. At 44, take 2. At 44, take 2 if you like, another bit of 44, I have another bit of 44 now. At 45, you have to be quick if you want him, you know. At 44, because goes my man in front. At 44, with the phone. At 44,000, you're out further back. At 44,000, and you haven't up done. This time, quickly if you want him, yes or no. At 44,000, quickly. At 44,000, are you done? This time, last call, hammers up. At 44,000, are you done? At 44,000, last call. He's not sold, I'm afraid, not quite enough. $18 is next, then consigned by Skahana Stables. Here's an absolute smashing 4-year-old son of Maller then. Nuki in the ring, the winner in his latest start. Liz Carroll, very impressive he was too. Real good black type family of Ballyolton refinement. 4-year-old by the real up-and-coming proven sire in Maller. Where are we going to get him away? He's a real classy looking individual, this fella. Where are we going to get him away? Come on, I want 150 for this fella. 150, we're making him more. Come on, I want 100. 100, come on, get him away. Put me in 50. 50,000, get him away. Come on, let's not hang around now. Put me in 50,000 bid. At 50,000 a bit straight away here into the bit of 50 and mid into the bit of 50,000 now. 150,000, it goes on here into the bit of 50 and mid into the bit of 50, into the bit of 50,000 now. 150,000, I have another bit of 60, I'm into the bit of 60,000 guy. At 60,000 is here into the bit of 60. That reached 60,000, you better be the caps are another bit of 60, I'm into the bit of 60,000 guy. At 60,000, you're out the phone. At 60,000, I have another bit of 5, another bit of 65, another bit of 70, 70,000 now. At 70,000, you're out the phone. At 70,000, you're out across, another bit of 70, another bit of 80,000, 80,000 now. At only 80,000, I have another bit out 80. At only 80,005, you said another bit 85, I have another bit 85 now. At only 85.5 again, another bit 85. At only 85.5 again, if you like another bit 85, I have another bit 85 now. At only 85, it goes on here, another bit 85. At only 85 is surely worth more, another bit 85, I have another bit 85 now. At only 85, take 5 more if you like. At only 85, come on, another bit 85 now. A mile or 4-year-old, at only 85, and he's worth this although more. At only 85, surely. At only 85, come on, another bit 85, I have another bit 85 now. At only, yes, at only 85, you're out, sir. At only 85, you got 5. 90 bid. 90,000, you got 100. At 90,000, you got 100, surely, yes or no, another bit of 90, another bit of 90,000 guy. At 90, 95. 95. 95. At 95, I can't see you, sir. At 95, another bit of 95, shooting another bit of 95 now. At 95, a bit across. At 95 goes my man across, now another bit of 95 now. At 95, I have another bit of 95. At 95, you better be further back, you got to be quick, another bit of 95 now. At 95, you're all out close to me. At 95, the 4-year-old point winner in the ring. At only 95,000, and goes my man further around. At 95,000, you're out the pillar. At 95,000, we have to be quick. This time, last call, the hammer's up. At 95,000, he done quickly. At 95,000, he done this time. Hammers up. At 95,000, quickly. At 95,000, my man, make no mistake. At 95,000, he done this time. At 95,000, last call. He's not sold, I'm afraid, not quite. 19 is next, consigned by Holcomb Brook Stables. Polly Gundry's 4-year-old Auna Mix, Ticket to Ride. He was the winner of his young horse maiden at Stone Easton on the 26th of March. A very, very good race. A lovely, lovely model. Anybody that's seen him in the yard in the parade ring will vouch for that. He's a smashing model. He's the family of the Grade 1 hurdler in Sublimity. He has been hobdayed. Where are we going to get him away then? Semi-light here. Here's the 4-year-old son of Aunamix. Where are we going to get him away? Semi-light for a little star. Come on, I want 100,000. Get him away. Come on, I want 100. 100,000. Get him away. Come on, put me in 50. 50,000 for a star. Get him away. Put me in. Come on, put me in 40 here. 20 bit down below. Another bit of 20,000 here. At 20,000 down below. Another bit of 20. I'm in another bit of 20. I have another bit of 20,000 guy. At 20,000, I have another bit of 20. I'm in another bit of 20 now. Another bit of 20,000 now. At 20,005, I have another bit of 25. He says another bit of 25 now. At 25, I have another bit of 25. At 25, another bit of 30 is here. Another bit of 30. I have another bit of 30,000 now. At 30,000, I have another bit now 30. At 30,000, I have another bit here, another bit of 30, 35 here. At 35, the phone has another bit now 35. At 35, the bit's the phone over the wall, another bit of 35. I have another bit of 35 now. At 35, I have over the wall, another bit now 35. At 35, I have another bit of 40. He says another bit of 40,000 guy. At 40,000, but he goes all the while. At 40,000, and surely worth more. Another bit of 40. I'm in another bit of 40,000 guy. At 40,000, yes. At 40,000, he's worth this and more. Another bit of 40. I have another bit of 40,000 guy. At 40,000, a 4-year-old down the mix. At 40,000, come on, surely another bit of 40. I'm in another bit of 40,000 guy. At 40,005, he says another bit of 45. I have another bit of 45 now. At 45, you're out, fellas. At 45, you're out below as well. Another bit of 45. I have another bit of 50. I'm in another bit of 50,000 now. At 50,000, yes, you're bid. At 50,000, I have now. You're out further round. Another bit of 50,000 guy. At 50,000, yes. At 50,000, sure, bring me if you like. Another bit of 50,000, yes or no. At 50,000, you have to be quick if you want him. Another bit of 50. I have another bit of 50,000. 5 more. At only 50,000, 5 more. At 50,000, yes or no. Another bit of 50. I have another bit of 50,000 now. At 50,000, I have now. You're out across. At 50,000, I have all the wall. Another bit of 50. I have another bit of 50,000 now. At 50,000, I have all the wall. Another bit out 50. At 50,000, both goes my man across. At only 50,000, you're out close to me. At only 50,000, we're going to hammer away down. This time, hammers up. You got to be quick if you want him, you know. At 50,000 done. This time, last call. At 50,000, you're out across. At 50,000, the bid's in front. Now at 50,000, the Aunamix goes. At 50,000, he done with him this time. At 50,000, he done last call. Quickly. At 50,000, you done last call. He's not sold, I'm afraid. 20 is next. Here's an absolute smasher consigned by Milestone Stables. Madison to Monroe is the 4-year-old son of Presenting. Here's the 8-length winner of his point-to-point, his shoot wreath half VAT. The winner of his only start in hugely impressive fashion, a lovely individual. Where are we going to get away? The family of Sir Harry Omershire, Golden Cross. Winner in his only start. Where are we going to get him away? Let's not hang around then. A cracking centre presenting. He's got the looks, the pedigree, the sire, and the form to boot. Where are we going to get him away? Well, come on. Put me in. I want a couple of 100,000 for him. Put me in 200,000. Let's not hang around. Put me in 100,000. Get him away. Let's not hang around. Another bit 100,000 guy. At 100,000 by Henry. Another bit 100 and a half. Another bit 100 and a half. Another bit 100,000 now. At 100,000 by Henry. Another bit 100. At 100,000 and a half. Another bit 100. He says another bit 100,000. 110. Another bit 110 now. At 110 and a half. Now you're out, Henry. At 110. Another bit 120. Another bit 120 now. At 120. Another bit 140. Another bit 140 guy. At 140 and a half. Now you're out, Henry. At 140. 150. Another bit 150 now. At 150 the bids with Henry. At 150 you're all out here. Another bit 150 now. Another bit 150 now. At 150 who goes on here? Another bit at 150. At 150 the bids with Henry now. Another bit 150 now. At 150 the presenting. At 150 now. Another bit 150. 160 now. At 160 come on spotters. At 160 now. Another bit at 170. 170. 170. 170. At only 170. At 170 180. At 180. At 180 I couldn't do it to myself. At 180 another bit of 2 I have another bit of 200,000 now. At a 200 I have another bit now 2. At 200,000 I have another bit of 2 I have another bit of 200 guy. At 200,000 with Henry. At 200,000 you're all out down below. Another bit of 200 now. At 200 I have another bit of 220. 220. 220. 220. 220. 240. At 220 230. 230. 230. 230. 230, I have another bit at 230. At 230, I have another bit at 230 now. At 230, I have another bit at 230. At 230, you're fresh to the party, sir. At 230, I have another bit at 230. Yeah. At 230, I have another bit at 230. At 230, you're at the phone, the bit is right. At 230, I have another bit at 230. At 200, bit at 230, another bit at 230. Yes. At 230, 240. 240. 250. 250. 250, you're out, Tim. At 250, you have now, you're out, Tim. At 250, you're out here as well. Another bit of 250 now, another bit of 250 now. At 250, you're out, yes. Tim. At 250, 260. 260, Sullivan's 270. 270. 270. At 270 down below with me. At 270, you're out, Tim, in Sullivan's. Now, another bit of 270 now. At 270, I have another bit of 270, 280. 280. 3 to secure, 3 bid. 300,000 gap. At 300,000, I have another bit out 3. At 300,000, I have another bit of 3. You're out, Tim. Another bit of 300,000 now. At 300,000, I have another bit out 3. At 300,000, I have all the wall. Another bit of 3. He says another bit of 3. I have another bit of 300,000 now. At 300,000, I have another bit out 3. At 300,000, you're out, Tim. At 300,000, the bids down below. Make no mistake. At 300, Madison to Monroe. Presenting with the pedigree, the looks, and the form. At 300,000, you're out the phone as well, sir, make no mistake. At 300,000, the bid is close. At 300,000, you have to be quick if you want them, Tim. At 300,000, you're out, Charlie. At 300,000, you're out close to me, the phone. At 300,000, goes here. At 300,000, he done this time, last call, hammers up. At 300,000, you got to be quick, Tim. At 300,000, he done this time. At 300,000, last call. Tom Malone, thank you. Mr. Potts, 300,000 buys. Thank you very, very much indeed. 21. 21 is Koopa Tana. She's the only filly in the catalogue. She's the 4-year-old Westerner filly. She's the 8-length winner of our only point-to-point to start. Koopa Tana then, lot 21 from Cobra J Stables, a cracking daughter of Westerner. She's an absolute smasher. Again, the only filly in the catalogue, and she's a nice one to boot. Where are you going to get her away? Let's not muck around now. Come on. Put me in 100,000, put me in 100, let's not hang around, come on, put me in 100. 100,000, let's get her away, come on, put me in 100 or 50, 50,000 or 40 or 20 bid here, another bit of 20, I'm bidding another bit of 20,000 now. At 20,000, I'm bidding another bit of 20, another bit of 5, you said another bit of 25, another bit of 30,000, 30,000 now. At only 30,000, I have another bit at 30. At 30,005, you said another bit of 35, I have another bit of 35, you bidding. At 35, you bidding me here, another bit of 40, you said another bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000, I have another bit outside. At 40,000, another bit of 50, I'm in another bit of 50,000 guy. At 50,000, that you, Charlie. At 50,000, I have another bit of 50, I'm into the bit of 59, another bit of 50, another bit of 60,000 now. At 60,000 I have another bit out 60. At only 60,000, you want to be sure, another bit of 60, I have another bit of 60,000 now. At only 60,000 I have now, you got 5. At 69, another bit of 5, I have another bit of 65, I have another bit of 65 now. At only 65, I have another bit of 65. At 65, you're going to be in front here, another bit of 65, I have another bit of 70, another bit of 70,000 now. At 70,000, I have another bit out 70. At 70,000, another bit of 75, he says another bit of 75 now. At 75, I have another bit of 75, another bit of 80,000 now. At 80,000, I have another bit of 80. At 80,000, 85. 85 now. At 85, I have another bit of 85. 90,000 go. At 90,000, you got 100. At 90,000, I have now, you got 100. Another bit of 90,000 here. At 90,000, the bits down below. At 90,000, you're out, sir. Another bit of 90. I have another bit of 90,000 go. At 90,000, I have another bit is close to the phone. At 90,000, you have my man outside. Another bit of 90. I have another bit of 90,000. Who goes on here? Another bit of 90,000 go. At 90,000, the very, very impressive Westerner filly. At 90,000, but she goes in front. Another bit of 90,000 go. At 90,000, I have on the wall another bit of 90. At 90,000 on the wall, another bit of 90,000. I have another bit of 90,000 now. At 90,000, well, goes my man in front. At 90,000, you're all out round the ring. Another bit of 90. I'm in another bit of 90,000 now. At 90,000, you're out, Charlie. You're out, Jeremy. You're out, Tim. The bids with me. At only 90,000 goes in front. The phone has it. At 90,000, we'll get in when you can. At only 90,000 because you lose out back. At 90,000, he done this time. That was 95. 95. 95. 100. 100. At 100,000, got another bit out 100. At 100,000 in front, another bit 100,000 got. At 100,000, I have another bit out 100. Ah, fellas, you can't just bid me once. At 100,000, surely. At 100,000, I have now a very, very short skirmish. 5. Roll the dice, sir. At 100,000, yes? Chance 5 more. She's worth it, you know. At 100,000, take 5. At 100, she's very, very nice. At 100, yes, 5. 105. 105. 110. 110. At 110. At 110. At only 110. Yes, it's only competition, you know. At 110, I have another bit 110. At 110, I have another bit 110. You've got to win in the ring before you can win on the track, you know. At 110. At 110, we're out, fellas, yes? At 110, the bid's in front. At 110, you've got to be quick, yes? At 110,000, take 5 more if you like. Is it yes or no, fellas? At 110,000, with the hammers up done this time. At 110,000, take 115. At 115, 120, 120, 120. At 120, you're very indecisive at 120. At 120, well, you have to be quick. At 120, well, thanks for your help, fellas. At 120,000, well, goes in front. He's bid me well. At 120,000, he done this time. Last call. At 120, last call. Anthony Bromley, high flyer. Thank you. 120,000 buys. 22 is next from Moat Stables. Michael Goff. Here's Daily Tiger. He's the 4-year-old son of Tiger Groom, of course, the sire of Armad. This fella was running a tremendous race on his only start in a point at the renowned track of the Horse and Jockey. When jumping the last fence very well and just stumbling afterwards and coming down. He was really closing on the eventual winner. He's an absolute smashing model. Where we're going to get him away, the 4-year-old Tiger Groom from a real good hotel in Michael Goff's Moat Stables. Where we're going to get him away then? Let's not hang around. Come on, get him away. Put me 100,000 surely for him. 100,000, I want from him more. Come on, put me 100 or 50. 50, 50,000, get away. Come on, put me 40,000 or 20 again. Another bit of 20,000, go. Harry, 20,000, you'll be lucky. Harry, 20,000, fine. Another bit of 25, another bit of 30. I'm in another bit of 30,000 now. Not only 30,000, I have another bit out 30. At 30,000, I have another bit of 40. I'm in another bit of 40,000, go. At 40,000, I have another bit out 40. Harry, 40,000 goes across another bit of 40. I'm in another bit of 40. Another bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000, 45. I'm in another bit of 45. You're sitting another bit of 45 now. Harry, 45, I have now the Tiger Groom. Harry, 45, I have another bit of 50 is here, another bit of 50, I'm in another bit of 50,000 go. At 50,000, I have on the one, another bit out 50. At 50,000, fine, another bit of 55, another bit of 60, I'm in another bit of 60, 60,000 now. At 60,000, the Tiger Groom. At 60,000, surely another bit of 60, I have another bit of 60,000 go. At 60,000, I have another bit of 60. At 60,000, 60, another bit of 5, he says another bit of 65 now. At 65, another bit of 70, I have another bit of 70,000 go. At 70,000, the bid with Tim. At 70,000, 5 down below, another bit of 75 down below, another bit of 75 now. At 75, you got 5. At 75, I have another bit of 75, you're out, Tim. Another bit of 75, another bit of 75 now. At 75, I have now, you're out, Tim. At 75, another bit of 80,000 here.
Yes.
Another bit of 85, 85, 85, 85. At 85, the bid with Tim. At 85, I have another bit of 85, another bit of 85, another 90,000, 90,000 go. At 90,000, I have another bit of 90.
Yes.
At 90,000, another bit of 100,000, 100,000 go. At 100,000, don't make faces like that, sir. At 100,000, surely another bit of 100,000 now. At only 100,000, give him a nudge, Harry. At 900, another bit of, yes. At 100,000, I have another bit of 100,000 100,000 ga. At 100,000 way up with Tim. At 100,000 you're out my man close to me here. Another bit 100 I have. Another bit 100,000 ga. At 100,000 up with Tim in Sullivan's. At 100,000 make no mistake you're all out down below. At 100,000 I have now been out 100. At 100,000 I have now been 100,000.
George, that's no bid, sorry.
Yes?
That wasn't a bid, sorry, George.
90, Tom? Yes? Yes, Tom? 90? 90, yes? At 90,000 down below here. At 90,000 with you, another bit of 90,000 ga. At 90,000 I have another bit of 90. At 90,000 made no mistake down below. At 90,000 you're out Tim over the wall. Another bit of 90, I have another bit of 90,000 ga. At only 90,000 I have another bit of 90. At 90,000 another bit of 95. 95. 95. Couldn't make it go. At only 95. At 95 I have another bit of 95. At 95 I have another bit of 95. At 95 but with you Tim, make no mistake. At 95,000 goes down below. At 95,000 you're out on. At 95,000 the bid with Tim. At 95,000 you're all out down below. At 95,000 hammer up and done this time. Last call. Hammers up. At 95,000 he done quickly. At 95,000 he done this time. At 95 last call. Thank you Tim. 95 buys. 23 is next. 23 from Nicholstown Stables, Tom Keating. Here's Culanley. Here's the 5-year-old son of Flemonsford, no less. Winner of his point at Durrow on his latest start. He's out of a sister to Joe Callan, of course. Brother, of course, to Ali Koo, a winner again yesterday. Here he is then, a cracking son of Flemonsford. Where are we going to get him away? Semi-light for a low start here. Come on then, get him away. Put me in 100,000, I want for him. Come on, put me in 100. Come on, get away. Put me in 50,000, make it more 50. 50,000, get away. Put me in 50, 40. Come on, get him away. Put me in 20 down below. Another bit of 20, I have another bit of 20,000 now. Already 20,000, I have another bit of 20. Says another bit of 20, I have another bit of 20. Another bit of 20,000 ga. At 20,000, I have another bit of 20. At 20,000, another bit of 25. Another bit of 25. Another bit of 25 now. At 25, another bit of 30. Another bit of 30. I have another bit of 30,000. 30,000 now. At 30,000. 5, you said another bit of 35, you're out, Jeremy. At 35, I have another bit of 35, another bit of 35, another bit of 35 now. At 35, you're out, Jeremy. At 35, the bit's my man on the one, another bit of 35, I have another bit of 35 now. At 35, I have another bit now, 35. At 35, I have over the wall, who goes on here, another bit of 35, another bit of 35 now. At 35, I have another bit of 40 now, another bit of 40,000 ga. At 40,000, I have now, yes. At 40,000, you got 2. At 40,000, you got 2 over the one, another bit of 2, he said another bit of 42, another bit of 42 now. At 42, you're out in front. At 42, it goes my bit of the one, another bit of 42, another bit of 42 now. At 42, I have another bit at 42. At 42, goes on here, another bit of 42, another bit of 42 now. At 42, I have another bit at 42. At 42, you got 5. At 42, you got 5, Jeremy, if you like, another bit of 42, another bit of 42 now. At 42, I have on the one, another bit at 42. At 42, Flemonsford in the ring, winner on his point, his latest start. At 42 is surely worth more. At 42, I have on the one, another bit at 42. At 42, another bit of 45, another bit of 45 now. 45, yes. At 45 you got 50. At 45 you got the 5, another bit of 45, another bit of 48, another bit of 48 now. At 48 I have another bit out 48. At 48,000 I have another bit of 48 on the wall, another bit of 48 now. At 48 I have now you got 50. At only 48 you got to be quick if you want him now, another bit of 48, another bit of 48 now. At 48,000 I have on the wall, another bit out 48. At 48,000, well you have to be quick. At 48,000 well goes across. At 48,000 you're out, Jeremy. At 48,000 you got to be quick, hammers up done. This time last call if you want him then. At 48,000 you done this time quickly. At 48,000 take 2 more if you like. At 48,000 he done. Last call. He's not sold at that, I'm afraid. Not sold at 48. Now into your supplementary catalogues. Lot number 24. From Monbeg Stables, Donica Doyle. Here's Locker Room Talk, the 4-year-old son of Beneficial, no less. Placed second in a highly competitive 4-year-old maiden point at Ballynoe only last weekend. Again with a real good pedigree, very closely related to the black type performing Golden Bay. Real good sire as well, real proven sire. The 4-year-old Beneficial. Locker Room Talk then. Placed second his only start in a highly competitive maiden across in Ireland. Where are we going to get him started here then? A real model to look at as well. Semi-light giveaway. Come on then, put him in 150 for him. Put him in 150, I want. Put him in 100,000, surely you're making it more. Put him in 100,000, come on, get away. Put him in 150, 50,000, get away. Put him in 50 or 20, bit down below. Another bit of 20,000, Henry 20,000 way in front. Another bit of 20, another bit of 30, another bit of 30,000 now. Henry 30,000, I'm now smile when you bid. Henry 30,000, another bit of 40, another bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000, another bit of 40, another bit of 50, another bit of 50,000 now. At 50, I have another bit of 60, another bit of 60, 60,000 Henry 60,000, I have another bit of 60. At 60,000, I have another bit of 60, another bit of 70, another bit of 70,000 now. At 70,000, you must be kidding, another bit of 70. At 70,000, 80,000, 80,000 now. At 80,000, I have another bit of 80. At 80,000, I have another bit of 80,000, another bit of 80,000 At 80,000, I have another bit of 80, another bit of 80, another bit of 90,000, another bit of 100,000, 100,000 now. At 100,000, the bid with me, you're out, Charlie. At 100,000, you've got to be braver than that, you know, another bit of 100, another bit of 100,000, another bit of 105, another bit of 110 now. At 110, I have another bit of 110. At 110, I have another bit of 110, another bit of 110 now. At only 110, another bit of 110, 120 At 120, I have another bit now at 120. At 120 with me, another bit of 120, you're out, Charlie. At 120, I have another bit now at 120. At 120, I have another bit of 125. 125. At 125, at 125, at 125, 5 again if you like, madam, now they've been 125 now. At 125, I have another bit 125. At 125, you're out in front, another bit 125, the bids with Charlie. At 125, I have another bit out 125. At 125, take 5 more if you like, another bit 125 now. At 125, I have another bit out 125. At 125, with a bid with you, Charlie. At 125, you got 5. At 120, yes. At 125, you got 30. At 125, or the one, another bit 125 now. At 125, 125. At 125, locker room talk, 4-year-old beneficial. At 125,000, yes, 30. 130, shout spotters. At 130, at 130, at 130, at 130, you're out, Charlie. At 130, I have another bit of 130 At 130, I have another bit of 130. At 130, I have now, you're out, Charlie. At 130, the bid's in front. At 100, take 5 more if you like.
Well, okay.
At 130, at 130, I have now, you're out, Jeremy. You're out, Tim. You're out, Charlie. The bid's with me. 135. At 135, you're making me nervous, madam. At 135, at 135, I have another bit of 135. At 135, well, thanks for your help in front. At 135,000, the bid with you, Charlie. At 135,000, you're out, Tim, you're out, Jeremy. At 135,000, across with Charlie. At 135,000, done quickly. At 135,000 across. At 135, last call. Charlie, Garode Costello, thank you. 135,000 buys. $25 is next, consigned by Milestone Stables, Colin Bow. Here's the 4-year-old Overworked and Underpaid. You should read non-VAT. Here's the 4-year-old son of Getaway, no less, the winner of a point his latest start, and a real consistent type. 3 runs, being placed 3rd and 2nd on his only other 2 starts then. A real consistent model, this fella. Showed real progression to go and win on his latest start. A real good black type jumping family. Where are we going to get him away? A 4-year-old Getaway, a real promising up-and-coming sire in Getaway. Where are we going to set him light here? Come on then, get him away. Put him in 100,000, put him in 100. 100,000, get him going. Put him in, come on, put him in 50. 50,000, get away. Put him in 20,000, surely get away 20. 20,000, make it a 10 bit, surely another bit of 10, I have another bit of 10,000. At 10,000, a bit of the one, another bit of 10. He's in another bit of 10, another bit of 10, I have another bit of 10,000 now. At 10,000, I have another bit of 10, another bit of 50, another bit of 50, another bit of 20,000. At 20,000, I have all the one, another bit of 20. At 20,000, I have now my man, another bit of 20, I'm in another bit of 20, he said another bit of 20,000 now. At 20,000 goes on here, another bit now 20. At 20,000 I have another bit of 20, another bit of 5, another bit of 25, another bit of 25, another bit of 30,000 now. At 30,000 my man, another bit now 30. At 30,000 I have all the one, another bit of 30, another bit of 5, another bit of 35 now. At 35 I have another bit now 35. At 35 I have all the one, another bit of 35, you're out the phone, another bit of 35 now. At 35 I have another bit now 35. Now at 35 I have all the one, another bit of 35 I have now, you're out my man the phone, another bit of 35, another bit of 40,000 At 40,000 the bids with Jeremy. At 40,000 you're out the phone across another bit of 40, I'm into the bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000 you have to be quick. At 40,000 I have all the one, now the 4-year-old Getaway in the ring, another bit of 40,000 At 40,000 a bit of the one, another bit out 40. At 40,000 over the one, another bit with Jeremy, another bit of 40, I'm in, you bring me here. At 40,000 a bit of the one, another bit of 40, yes, 45. 45 in front. At 45, at 45 I have the one, another bit of 50, and another bit of 50,000 now. 55, 55, 55. 55, 55. At 55, my man in front. At 55, I have another bit of 60. I'm in another bit of 60,000 ga. At 60,000, you got 10. At 60,000, I have another bit of 60,000. A real good soaring getaway. At 60,000, a top hotel. At 60,000, the bit is left. At 60,000, the bit with Jeremy over the one, another bit of 60. I sure no one remembers second place there. At 60,000, you're in the winner's enclosure. At 60,000, at least 60,000, I have another bit of 60. At 60,000, I have no yes. At 60,000, you better be 70,000 ga. 70,000 now. At 70,000, you're out, Jeremy. At 70,000, goes in front, another bit of 70,000 ga. At 70,000, 75. 75. At 75. At 75, I have no go again. At 75, I have another bit. At 75. At 75, buy the ones you want, not the ones that are left. At 75, at least 75, I have another bit. At 75, at least 75. I hope you're getting good advice, sir. At 75, 75, 80,000 ga. At 80,000, I have all the while another bit of 80. At 80,000, you're out, Jeremy, another bit 80,000 ga. At only 80,000, I have another bit of 80. At only 80,000, I have all the while another bit 80,000 ga. At only 80,000, goes my man. At 80,000, I have all the while another bit 80,000 quickly. At 80,000, you're only another bit 85. 85, 85, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82. At 82, would you have one final throw of the dice, sir? At 82, I have all the one, another bit 82. At only 82, I have another bit 82. Take 5. At 82, you're done this time. At 82,000, well, thanks for your help in front then, fellas. At 82,000, the bid with Jeremy. At 82,000, he done this time, hammers up, last call. At 82,000, he done this time. At 82,000 with Jeremy. At 82, all done. Jeremy, you buy, thank you, 82.
High flyer.
High flyer, thank you, 82,000. 26 then, 26, Moat Stables, again the supplementary is Clondaw Native, he's a 5-year-old son of Golan. He's a 5-length winner of his only start in a point at Ballynoe just last weekend. He's a brother, of course, to the black type performing Chasing Cars. He's got a smashing pedigree, this fella. Again, from Moat Stables, Michael Goff, a 5-year-old son of Golan. Where are you going to get him away, Stormy here? A winner of his only start. He's maiden point a point only last weekend. Right up to date form. A smashing pedigree. Where are you going to kick him off then? Give him away. Send me a light for a low start here. Come on, get him in. Put in 100,000 surely. 100,000. Get away. Put in 100. Come on, put in 50. 50. 50,000. 40. Come on, put in 20 or 10 bids. Another bit of 10,000 now. I'll read 10,000. Load of money. Another bit of 10. I'm in another bit of 10. He says another bit of 10,000 now. I'll read 10. I'm in another bit of 10. I have another bit of 10. Another bit of 15. Another bit of 15. 20,000 now. I'll read 20,000. 5. Another bit of 25. Another bit of 25 now. At 25, you're out, Charlie. Another bit of 25. Now read 25. Come on, Charlie. Another bit of 25. Another bit of 25. Another bit of 25 now. I'll read 25. Another bit of 30. I'm in another bit of 30. I have another bit of 30,000 ga. At 30,000, the bit is right. At 30,000, the bit is right hand. Another bit of 30. I have another bit of 30,000 now. At 30,000, two. Another bit of 32. Another bit of 32. Another bit of 32 now. At only 32, I have another bit of 32. At 32, I have another bit of 32. You're out, Charlie. Another bit of 32 now. At 32, you got 5. At 32, you got 5. You're like another bit of 32. Another bit of 32 now. At 32, you're out, Charlie. At 32, I'm in another bit of 32. Another bit of 32. Another bit of 32 now. At 32, I have no my man. At 32, another bit of 35. Another bit of 35 with Charlie. At 35, you got 40. At 35, come on. Another bit of 35. Another bit of 38. 38 now. At 38, I have another bit of 38. At 38, I have now. You're out, Charlie. Another bit of 38. I have another bit of 38 now. At 38, I have another bit of 38. At only 38,000, I have now the goal. Another bit of 38 now. A 5-length winner. His only start to date. At only 38, and Chile with 2 more. At 38, I have another bit now. 38. At 38, come on. Another bit of 38. I have another bit of 38 now. At 38,000, we out, Charlie. At 38,000, the bids with me. At 38,000, you're all out to your right-handed. At 38,000, hammer up done. This time, last call. Take 2 more if you like. At 38,000, we out, Charlie. You're all out, spotters. The bids with me. At 38,000, you got to be done this time. Hammers up. Last call quickly. At 38,000, he done. Last call. Not so, I'm afraid. $27. 27 is the last lot of the night then. 27. Knockbally Stables. Here is some kind of star. Here's a 4-year-old son of Getaway. Plays second. He's point a point on his only start to date. He's a lovely, lovely individual. He's by a real good siren Getaway. Really going places. From a real good vendor. The vendor is some kind of king, of course, last year in this very ring. Subsequent bumper winner and hurdle winner. So from a real good hotel, he's by a smashing star. He's got a huge black type pedigree. Where are we going to get him away then, Semi-Light? The Getaway in the ring. Where are we going to get him away? Come on then, Semi-Light here. Semi-light for a low start, gonna make, come on, premium 70,000, 70,000, surely making it more. 70, 70,000 for a low start, gonna be premium 70, come on, gonna be premium 50, 50,000, there's no muck around, now gonna be 50, come on, surely gonna be premium 20, 20 bits, another bit of 20,000, at 20,000 way across, another bit of 20, another bit of 20, I'm in another bit of 20,000 now. I reach 20,000, five, another bit of 25, another bit of 25, I'm in another bit of 25 now. I reach 25, I have another bit of 25, I reach 25, I have another bit of 25, I'm in another bit of 25, I'm in another bit of 25 now. I reach 25, I have another bit of 25, another bit of 20, another bit of 30, I'm in another bit of 30,000 now. At 30,000, I have another bit of 30, I reach 30,000, I have another bit of 30, I'm in another bit of 35, he's in another bit of 35 now. I reach 35, I have now the getaway. At 35, I'm in another bit of 35, I have another bit of 35 now. At 35, look at the pedigree. At 35, and there's nothing but black type, you know. At 35, I'm in a bit of 35, he says in a bit of 40, I'm in a bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000, I have other one, they've been at 40. At only 40,000, surely worth more, another bit of 40, I'm in a bit of 40,000 ga. At 40,000, you got two. At 40,000, take two if you like, another bit of 42, I'm in a bit of 42 now. At 42, 5, another bit of 45. At 45, the bid's my man, another bit of 45, I'm in a bit of 45 now. At 45, I have another bit at 45. At 45, take 5 more if you like, another bit of 45, I'm in another bit of 45 now. At 45, yes or no? At 45, I have another bit of 48, another bit of 48 ga. At only 48, take 2 more if you like. At 48, I have another bit further round, another bit of 48, I have another bit of 48 now. At only 48, I have now. You're out the phone. At 48,000, the bid is standing, make no mistake, another bit of 48, I have another bit of 48 now. At only 48,000 more. Hammer up and done now. At only 48,000 more. You have to be quick if you want him. At 48,000, the getaway goes. At 48,000, hammer up and done. This time, last go. Here we go. 48,000 he done. This time, at 48,000, you got to be quick. At 48,000, quickly if you want him. At 48, last call. He's not sold, my friend. Not sold at 48. Okay, that concludes the 2017 Golf UK Aintree Sale. We'd like to thank all vendors and all purchasers. Our next sale, National Hunt Sale in the group, is the Golf's Hour in Punchestown sale held at the Punchestown Festival across in Ireland on the 27th of April. Please speak to the Golf's team for any queries re transport. A real good sale. Graduates include Get a Bird and Beaten in Bumper so far, and the black type Shower Bell. Lovely individual. Wish you a safe journey home and a happy day's racing tomorrow and Saturday. And a special thanks to Davy Russell. Thank you. Good evening.